changes.
Two campaigners on the line who are sort of opposing this, of course, fighting to save the services. Damien Stone from the group Keep Our NHS Public, and Sean Perrin, who started a petition to stop the changes. Join us on the line now on BBC Radio Solent. Good morning to you, gentlemen.
Hello there. Morning. Morning.
Let's start with Damien first. You just heard there, of course, that the sort of analysis has been done with regards to the travel, and it seemed to be, by the ambulance service as well, that it's not going to put anyone at risk. Do you believe that?
I certainly don't. What people don't necessarily know is that back in 2015, the CCG commissioned a private company to do analysis, and they came up with the travel times analysis. And back then it said that Poole would be the preferred location. It said that a safe travel time is 30 to 45 minutes to get to an A&E under a blue light. Now, it's quite obvious that with these plans, more people are going to have to take longer getting to A&E in an emergency situation than the current situation. It's true that virtually everyone in the east can get to either Poole or Bournemouth within a safe time, but not everybody from the west can get to Bournemouth in a safe time. So it would be much better to have the status quo and not spend 150 plus million pounds on moving Poole to Bournemouth and services from Bournemouth to Poole. It seems unnecessary. And the other thing I would like to know from the CCG, I have written to them, I said, the money being spent to make this change, is that going to be PFI money, or is it going to come from government coffers? Are we going to be saddled with debt for the next 30 years?
Damien, do you think, with the greatest will in the world on a campaign, that this is lip service to something that's going to happen anyway? And I'm not saying that it's not right to flag it, to campaign and do all those things. I know that there's progress has been made with some changes, but with regards to the A&E, which is where your focus was then, it's going to happen and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Well, I mean, the CCG need to tick boxes and follow a consultation. They did a consultation, and it is a fact that when you look at the figures, 55% of people opposed the change from Poole to Bournemouth. So if they are listening, they obviously are not doing a very good job, because it is a fact that more people oppose the move to Bournemouth than support it if you add in the people who didn't want either option A or option B. So if they are listening, they've got a funny way of showing it. So we totally reject these proposals. People are worried that their NHS is being dismantled bit by bit. They brought out a primary care strategy which says that 2/3 of GP branch surgeries are under threat. NHS land is going to be sold off through the Naylor report. Nurses' bursaries have been lost. Billions of pounds of contracts are being handed to private companies every day. Bournemouth opened up a new private hospital recently, and I don't know if you've noticed, but if you go into Poole Hospital, you get bombarded with literature saying, come and buy this private health insurance.
Yeah.
People are worried that this is just all part of the same privatisation process. It's being done very slowly.
Okay,